My name is Dustin Paisley. I graduated in 2015 from Mount Royal University's Entrepreneurship program. I'm currently the co-founder at Local Laundry Apparel, which is a community-based clothing company, and I work as a manager of entrepreneurship at ATB Financial. So I think one of the big values about taking the entrepreneurship program here at Mount Royal is that entrepreneurial mindset that you get. And I find for me what that meant going into this business that we created was trying to figure out ways that we could be different, right? And how could we, selling t-shirts, reinvent the wheel, so to speak. So how could we be a lot different? Because that's a really, that's a commodity that's very easy to get to, and it's very easy to start a t-shirt company. There's almost no barrier to entry. So you really have to think about how you're going to be different. And for us, our strategy really was to build community. And when we talk about the company, we're not a t-shirt company, we're not an apparel company. We're an apparel company that builds community. We don't sell t-shirts, we build community. And that really is the focus of what we do. And I think it's been a really great strategy for the company. Not only do we give back in terms of our profits, but everything we do is about building community, which means that all of our photographers that we use are local photographers that we give credit to. All of the models that we use are local models that are, individuals that are interested in getting involved, and it gives them a chance to kind of have a platform to share their story. Every one of our Instagram posts is actually sharing the story of another Calgarian and showcasing what their story is. So I find that in terms of building a community within the business, it's been a fantastic way for us to be able to get noticed, to get recognized, and really to build a brand. And when you look at that from a business development perspective, we've got a lot more access to customers now because we actually have a brand behind us. We actually stand for something, which is, apparently pretty rare with a lot of companies these days, is that we've got a mission to raise $1 million for local charities. And there's not a lot of t-shirts out there that have that. So I find that that's been a really big valuable piece, and tying that back to what I learned here at Mount Royal. It was all about that entrepreneurial mindset and how you can be different and what you're going to provide in terms of value. And so looking back at that now, I can kind of recognize what we were learning in the classroom in and out through the program and what we've applied now to the business. And I can totally connect the dots. You don't see it at the time, but now absolutely. It's just been fantastic.